You probably know the feeling of running in circles, chasing the exact same goals year after year, and always bumping into the same invisible walls. Maybe it's a relationship pattern that keeps repeating, or a career plateau you can't seem to break past. We are told by the self-help industry that the answer is simply to hustle harder. We try to force our way through these roadblocks with pure willpower, but the repetition remains. The problem isn't a lack of effort. Often, the real block is a quiet, unacknowledged psychological pattern running in your subconscious mind. You can't outwork an obstacle you don't even know is there. The self-improvement market knows exactly how vulnerable this makes us feel. In response, they pitch overwhelming, highly esoteric solutions that sound impressive, but offer zero practical application for a normal, busy Tuesday. It is nearly impossible to diagnose a blind spot while you're currently standing in it. To identify these repetitive cycles, you need an external framework that can map your subconscious patterns and present them back to you in a way you can actually act on daily. That brings us to a digital program called Soul Manifestation. It claims to blend astrology, the law of attraction, and habit building into a single 10 to 20-minute daily routine. Now, if you've spent any time online, you have likely seen their aggressive internet marketing and intense sales funnels, which naturally triggers immediate skepticism. This leaves us with a serious question. Is this a genuine practical tool for subconscious reprogramming, or an algorithmically generated horoscope wrapped in marketing hype? To figure that out, we map the self-help landscape on this quadrant chart, measuring financial cost against scientific rigor. In the top right, traditional therapy offers high clinical rigor, but massive financial cost. In the middle, standard meditation apps lower the cost while maintaining moderate peer-reviewed backing. Soul Manifestation lands in the bottom left, carrying very little clinical rigor, but highly accessible and inexpensive. Because it lacks clinical backing, evaluating this product fairly means judging it on entirely different metrics: its daily accessibility and its ability to help you build a consistent introspective routine. The program starts with a specific data request. You have to submit your full name, your exact date of birth, and your precise birth time into their system. We can break down exactly how this program operates by looking at this input and outcome matrix, comparing what you give, what you get, and the reality of the trade-off. Your first requirement is handing over that exact astrological birth data. The system uses that data to deliver a highly personalized soul path report. This document translates your birth details into 5 specific soul codes, which categorize your core personality, your true life purpose, your romantic patterns, health factors, and subconscious blocks around material wealth. The reality trade-off here is simple. You have to accept an astrological algorithm over a clinical assessment. This report is not a predictive prophecy. It is designed to act as a psychological mirror, highlighting the natural gifts you might be ignoring and clearly defining your personal blind spots. The report only has value if you are willing to suspend your scientific disbelief and actively use its insights for daily self-reflection. A static PDF report isn't enough to change behavior. The actual weight of this program relies on a practical, ongoing daily application. Once you log into the member dashboard, your primary daily task is dedicating 10 to 15 minutes each morning to the frequency-based audio tracks. These tracks guide you through visualization and affirmations tuned specifically to your archetype, which helps bypass intellectual overthinking and gently reaches the subconscious mind. Let's look back at the matrix. Your second requirement is 15 minutes of daily audio listening. The deliverable is a dedicated subconscious reprogramming window that easily fits into a modern lifestyle. You can listen on your morning commute or while journaling during lunch, but the strict condition for this to have any psychological impact is absolute daily consistency. If you treat these daily tracks like a passive magic spell instead of an active mindfulness exercise, you will get absolutely zero results. Now we have to talk about the financial requirement and the highly controversial checkout process you'll encounter on their website. Currently, they are running a launch promotion that drops the retail price from around $190 down to $19. That bundle includes the main program plus bonuses, like guided chakra healing sessions and a soul abundance toolkit, packed with journaling prompts. However, getting to that checkout page means navigating some incredibly intense digital marketing tactics. On screen here, you can see a comparison of what they present versus the reality. The official site relies heavily on loud, cosmic emergency window countdown timers to pressure you into buying. You should completely ignore these urgency tactics. They are standard internet marketing gimmicks, not genuine spiritual realities. Take your time deciding. You also need to be aware of a logistical hurdle. Because they use an automated digital fulfillment system, the delivery emails frequently get caught in spam folders. Let's bring back the matrix to summarize this final financial reality. The financial input requires you to pay $19 and navigate a noisy sales funnel. Doing so delivers full access to your personalized report, the daily audios, and all the bundled bonuses. The final trade-off is logistical. You must ignore the marketing hype and remember to check your spam folder to actually get your product. At $19, the package is an exceptional value, provided you have the media literacy to separate the aggressive marketing wrapper from the core mindfulness tool inside. Let's strip away the mystical framing completely and look at this scorecard matrix to identify exactly who benefits. On the left, our first ideal candidate is the structured seeker. If traditional meditation leaves you bored, you fall into this category. The soul codes and guided daily audios solve that boredom by giving you a clear, structured framework. The second ideal candidate is the budget-conscious experimenter. The program is backed by a 365-day, 100% money-back guarantee. You literally have a full year to test the audios and read the report, which completely removes the financial risk. For these specific demographics, Sol Manifestation provides a highly engaging, zero-risk on-ramp into consistent introspective work. But there are people who will waste their money on this program. The first poor fit is the scientific purist. If you demand strict clinical trials, the astrological foundation of this tool will inevitably frustrate you. The second is the passive consumer. If you are looking for a magical, effort-free fix to your problems, this will not work for you. The marketing suggests otherwise, but this functions as a psychological mirror. Its value is purely in how it reflects your behavior back to you. If you're ready to use that mirror, click the official link down in the description below. Take the free initial quiz, generate your customized report, and evaluate if this framework clicks for you. Just remember to approach the site equipped with the knowledge to ignore the countdown timers, so you can focus strictly on the habit-building potential inside. Meaningful changes to your routine don't come from cosmic emergencies. They happen through the quiet, structured daily choices you make to finally identify and address your own blind spots.